DTR going to throw it here. This is caught. Touchdown. Russell Gage, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Buccaneers franchise gameplay. For those of you that are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel. I would hate for you guys to miss out on this episode. But for those of you who have been following this Buccaneers franchise for a while now, we're now in week number 16, and our Buccaneers are sitting with a record of 11-3, and we're getting ready to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars, another team that doesn't have the best of records. They are sitting with a record of 5-9. Definitely think that playoffs are out of the pictures for the Jaguars. But for our Buccaneers, man, we just can't take that game, or can't take this game, I should say, lightly at all. As you see, I'm going through a couple of upgrades here for a few players. But yeah, getting back to why we cannot take this game lightly is because as I go over here to our stats, you see our guy Dorian Thompson-Robinson sitting at the 5th position right now for passing touchdowns or passing yards overall. If we're able to get him to top 3, Dorian Thompson-Robinson will end up getting a dev up at the end of the year regardless of how the season ends, if he's able to finish in the top 3 position. So we're going to try to get him there. We're going to go pass heavy this week up against the Jaguars. Looking at the playoff picture again, we are no longer the number 1 seed because we ended up losing that game to the Atlanta Falcons. The Chicago Bears are the number 1 seed right now. We are sitting at number 2, and yeah, the Jaguars are nowhere in sight. I'm pretty sure that the playoffs are out of the picture for them. Week 3 of the regular season has happened here. I am clearly not in my Redskins jersey. I got the pants on. I'm not going to show you guys my pants, but yeah, it was a rough one up against the Bills. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on forward to scouting for the Jaguars. Alright, so looking at the Jacksonville Jaguars offense, they have Trevor Lawrence at quarterback. He has thrown a boatload of interceptions, 28 touchdowns to 36 interceptions. Hopefully we're able to add to that interception total today for him. Travis Etienne is good, the leading running back for them, over 1,000 yards rushing. Big task for our defensive line and front 7, honestly, just to slow down the run attack. You guys have known in previous losses that stopping the run game has not been the strong suit of my defense by far. Looking at the leading receivers, Calvin Ridley, over 1,000 yards receiving for him, followed by the tight end, Evan Ingram. I'm probably going to be covering the tight end a lot with Ryan Neal, as I always am in the past. But also got to look out for Christian Kirk, because he's also a receiver approaching the 1,000-yard threshold. So, look at the defense. What do the Jaguars have on defense for us? Tavon Walker, tackle for loss leader. Sack leader is going to be Josh Allen. Interception leader is going to be Rashawn Jenkins. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the field and take on the Jaguars. The regular season is coming to an end, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are looking to iron out any wrinkles they have left on the team as playoff season is quickly approaching. Ball security being the main concern for this team. Once we get into the playoffs, we got to make sure we hold on to the ball, whether that's a wide receiver or Dorian Thompson-Robinson making the right decisions when he's throwing the ball. But we will be starting first on defense. Let's see if our defense can force the turnovers by the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence feeling the pressure here on first down, retreating to his own end zone. Oh, Trevor Lawrence in trouble and somehow able to pirouette and get rid of that ball. Almost was an intentional grounding. That ball barely just made it to the line of scrimmage, but on second down, Trevor Lawrence doesn't have any kind of success as he gets hit by Shaq Barrett as he released that ball. It's now 3rd down and 10 from his own 22-yard line. Trevor Lawrence throwing into double coverage, and that ball is going to be dropped incomplete. The Jacksonville Jaguars go 3 and out on their first possession of the day and are going to be forced to punt this ball right back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This offense is going to be looking to build on their performance in last week's game up against the Packers, where Dorian Thompson-Robinson threw for 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. And he's starting this drive off nicely as he connects underneath there to Trey Palmer for a nice gain of 9 yards up to the 38-yard line. Pistol formation here on second down. Handoff goes to Sean Tucker. Tucker finds a nice seam. Tucker dancing on some open field. Oh my goodness. Sean Tucker is breaking ankles all the way down to the 30-yard line. A huge gain of 33 yards on his first carry of the day. That's the other element element of this offense that we really got to get going, especially in playoff season, man. We got to get Sean Tucker going on the ground attack, and look at Russell Gage making a circle, running circles around defenders, picking up a gain of 8 yards there on first down, leads to second down and 2 from the 22-yard line. Thompson Robinson scanning the field, ends up finding Trey Palmer for his second reception of the day, and another Buccaneers first down. First down and 10 at the 10-yard line. I never understood these situations. We can pick up the first down without getting into the end zone, but we're going to have to do it from 4 yards back further as we get sacked there on first down. Make that second down and 14. Firing for the end zone. Wide open is Mike Evans, torching the one-on-one coverage. I don't understand why people put Mike Evans in one-on-one coverage. This guy is a freaking GOAT, man. You cannot guard him with just one defender, even when he is not activated. Like, dude is just a straight-up beast. You better put 2 defenders on him at all times. Jacksonville now has the dangerous Jamal Agnew returning this one out of his own end zone, but luckily the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are able to rally to him and stop him before he's even able to sniff the 20-yard line. Now here comes Trevor Lawrence, already down early in this game. Let's see if he can right this ship, and that's not going to help as Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets him for a sack, losing 11 yards on the play. Now throwing from his own end zone here. Wide open is Christian Kirk. What a throw there by Trevor Lawrence, able to find his man wide open in the middle of the zone. Has the first down to the 44-yard line. Handoff goes to Travis Etienne, and he's going backwards, losing 4 yards on the play. What a tackle there by Devin White. The Jaguars elect to go hurry up offense here on second down and 14 after losing yardage on first down. It's a very interesting call. I'm not sure what Trevor Lawrence thought he saw that he liked, but here we go. Second down and 14 from their own 40-yard line. Lawrence drops back to throw. Under pressure. Gets hit as he released that ball by Vita Vea. And oh man, Vea was right up in his grill. It's now third down and 14. Trevor Lawrence is still running for his life, leaving the pocket to his right. And oh man, he hit Yaya Dibey right between the eyes on that release. That could have been a dangerous interception return for a touchdown, but it's just going to end in an incomplete pass and yet another Jaguars punt on fourth down and long. I'm loving the pressure that my defense is putting on the Jaguars right now, man. We've already forced 2 3-and-outs, and the amount of quarterback pressures, quarterback hurries that Trevor Lawrence is feeling right now, if we can continue this in playoffs, hey, man, we're going to be just fine. Second down and 2, we're just fine as Dorian Thompson-Robinson ends up connecting there with Russell Gage. He gets to the 35-yard line for another Buccaneers first down. Handoff goes to White here, his first carry of the day, and Rachaad White goes for a gain of 3 yards up to the 38-yard line. Thompson-Robinson looking to put this ball in the air on second down, going to Trey Palmer, who makes an amazing catch in traffic right there, his third of the day. Gets us a little bit closer here on third down. Dorian Thompson-Robinson dancing around, wasted a lot of time and allowed Josh Allen to come off the edge, sacking us, losing 10 yards in the play. And that is really the only hiccup that we had so far on offense. And oh man, it is going into special teams as that punt is going to carry into the end zone. But yeah, we just held onto the ball a little bit too long there. Normally in that situation, I don't run streaks like that, but I'm feeling pretty confident with the way that my defense is playing so far in this game that I'm trying different things in the offense out just to see what happens as Anthony Chelsea gets the interception there. But I know you guys saw what I saw, man. It's coming back. We're going to get called there for illegal contact. It's going to erase that interception and that touchdown by Anthony Chelsea. Just bad users on my end. But still, man, there's just nothing that Trevor Lawrence can do. Under pressure yet again, throws another one away. Second down and 10 from his own 13-yard line. Lawrence throwing. He's going to be intercepted by Joe Tryon, who has not only a sack, but now an interception of Trevor Lawrence to his name. And we're going to get this ball right back for our offense already inside the red zone. Starting first down and 10 from the shotgun formation. I love this formation here with Mike Evans in the backfield. Dorian Thompson-Robinson making some changes at the line of scrimmage. Just make sure that the protection holds up. Gives him the time he needs to go to the end zone. Oh, we got the flag on the play. Free play. It doesn't matter. Mike Evans comes down with it in triple coverage. We'll gladly go ahead and decline that penalty. Give Mike Evans another touchdown in the year. And we'll increase our lead to 14 points on this game. Oh, I'm loving the way that this Buccaneers defense is looking right now, man. We're bringing pressure, but we're not really bringing pressure at the same time. Like, yeah, every now and then we're blitzing, but these are normal 3-man or 4-man pressures that are getting in and hurrying Trevor Lawrence and putting him in horrible situations as he lets another one loose, and that one's going to be intercepted as well. Levante David skying high for this one, and here come the Buccaneers offense yet again after another forced turnover here by our defense, this time starting from the Jacksonville Jaguars 49-yard 20-yard line. Dorian Thompson-Robinson making some changes at the line of scrimmage. Snap is away. Dorian Thompson-Robinson has the time to scan the field. Ends up finding Russell Gage on the nice out route. Russell Gage doing his best to get the extra yards after the catch. He gets his way all the way down inside the 30. Finally brought down at the 27-yard line. Empty formation here for DTR on 1st down and 10. Taking a shot to the end zone for Edmonds. And oh, if we just led that one a little bit more into the inside, we might be talking about the end zone dance that Chase Edmonds is doing right now. And speaking of end zone, we're taking a shot to the back of the end zone for Mike Evans. But this time in triple coverage, he's not able to bring that one down. 3rd down and 10 from the 27-yard line. DTR in the shotgun formation with Sean Tucker lined up to his right. He sees something in the defense he likes. He's making some changes. He's scanning the field, threading the needle there to Cade Otton. And Otton's able to race his way all the way down to the 6-yard line before he's brought down. What a throw there by Dorian Thompson-Robinson. I'm going to be honest. As I got ready to release that one, I was watching that linebacker. I was like, please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. And he turned around. I was like, crap, that's an interception. But hey, man, shout out to DTR and that arm strength. And shout out to Sean Tucker and the strength of him as a ball carrier, able to power his way over the goal line into the end zone for another Tampa Bay Buccaneers touchdown. The Jaguars now find themselves in blowout territory. They are in dangerous waters as they find themselves down 21 points early in the second quarter, and Jamal Agnew trying to provide a spark, and he's still not able to get up to the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Trevor Lawrence in this offense, who has just been trying to get anything going in the right direction, and this might help here as he ends up connecting with Calvin Ridley, and Ridley is off to the races. He's at the 20, the 10, Delaney gives up on the chase, and he's into the end zone for the first Jaguars touchdown of the day. The Jacksonville Jaguars show that they got a little bit of fight in them, man. These kitties got claws, and oh, that extra point is going to bank in and good for the Jaguars, now finding themselves just down 14 points. And the pressure's now on their defense, man. Can you all find a way to stop and just slow down this Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense that has just been moving at will? I mean, we've had the one play where they stopped us, but for the most part, we've literally been able to do whatever, whenever we wanted to do it. And that's not going to change here on 1st down as we connect with Trey Palmer for a gain of 8 yards up to the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 2, Dorian Thompson-Robinson scanning the field, has all the time in the world, goes underneath there to Russell Gage, who turns on the Jets, tried to put a move on the defender there and just got sat down hard at the 48-yard line. But it's still more than enough for another Tampa Bay Buccaneers 1st down and 10 from the 48-yard line. DTR feeling the pressure, and down he goes. He ends up losing 12 yards there on the sack. Makes this 2nd down and 22 yards from the 37-yard line. He's going to keep this one himself. DTR gets the edge. He's off to the races. Uh-oh, Dorian Thompson-Robinson journaling past defenders. Gets a lot of that sack yardage back. But, man, he had his sights set on the end zone. Just his pinky toe, man. The pinky toe landed out of bounds. 3rd down and 5. We need the conversion here. We get hit as we release that ball. Oh, man, Jacksonville Jaguars defense stepped up big there because we had a dot line up there with DTR. But now as you look at this for Trevor Lawrence, this becomes a huge possession. The defense got you the ball back before halftime. It's now your responsibility to put points up on the board because remember, the Buccaneers get the ball to start off the second half. 2nd down and 10 now from their own 20-yard line, throwing for Calvin Ridley, and that pass is going to be broken up by D. Delaney. Now a big 3rd down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Oh, man, the Jacksonville Jaguars are continuing to crumble under pressure. It's now 3rd down and 15. Trevor Lawrence throwing. That ball's going to be intercepted. He wanted Evan Ingram, but D. Delaney says, nope, I'm stepping in front of that one. And oh, this Jacksonville Jaguars unit is just crumbling under the pressure situation. Trevor Lawrence is showing that he does not have what it takes, and we're taking a shot to the end zone from Mike Evans in one-on-one coverage. Hey, man, I'm taking that shot every single day of the week and twice on Sundays. It's now 2nd down and 10. Thompson-Robinson scanning the field, and DTR delivers another dot. Oh, man, he is in his bag today, finding Russell Gage again in double coverage. Snuck that one right past the ear hole of the safety, and we're into the end zone, and the lead is right back up to 21 points as the Buccaneers are starting to pour it on now. Oh, man. Dorian Thompson-Robinson is just out of his mind right now. The defense is playing amazing. Hey, this is exactly what you want to see from your team as the end of the year is approaching and the playoffs are right around the corner. 1st down and 10 for Trevor Lawrence after throwing the interception. Throws across his body there. That pass is going to be broken up by Levante David, who had great coverage there on the big tight end Evan Ingram. It's now 2nd down and 10 from his own 19-yard line. Trevor Lawrence has the time, scans the field, ends up finding Travis Etienne on a nice little wheel route there. had Joe trying Shakoya on him. That is definitely a nightmare mismatch. First down and 10, hurry up offense here for the Jaguars as we are now under 2 minutes, almost under a minute, and Trevor Lawrence still has yet to snap this ball. They really do need points on this drive right now, man, because, again, like I said before, blowout territory is right around the corner. We're at 21 points, and if they're not able to get anything going here, and oh, that should have been another interception. Trevor Lawrence just got away with throwing his 4th interception of the day. We get stuck on our defensive lineman here, and that's going to allow Lawrence the time to find his wide receiver Jones underneath on the drag route, gets all the way down to the 39-yard line, and here they go yet again. Hurry up offense here for Jacksonville. They have all 3 of their timeouts. You would think that they want to use that, just make sure they come out in the right play, but hey, man, do what you want to do. First down and 10, the throw is away, and oh, that one's going to be caught for the moment, then broken up by Yaya Dibey, who came down and delivered a nice hit there on Evan Ingram. Second down and 10 from the 39-yard line. Lawrence drops back to throw, going deep into double coverage. That ball is going to be picked off there by Ryan Neal. Ryan Neal trying to make something happen on that one, trying to journal past a couple of defenders, but he ends up getting brought down at the 24-yard line. And we do have a little bit of time left. We still do have all 3 of our timeouts. So, I mean, why not? Why should I not try to take a shot downfield to see if we're able to get something going here, man? You never know. I might be in a late game situation and I might need a play like this, and I hope that that's not the result when I run that kind of play to get me big yardage and get me into field goal range or whatever it is I might need in that at that situation. But yeah, we throw an interception, kind of just ruined the stat line there for DTR. Yeah, that's my mistake. I really should not have done that. Anyways, it's going to help the Jaguars get a little bit closer down inside the red zone to field goal range. And they said, forget a field goal. We're going for the end zone as Trevor Lawrence ends up finding Jones there on a nice little streak route. I don't know what kind of defense that was that I was running. That was just, it was god-awful defense, man. I don't know why I ran that one in the situation I was in. That's going to help the Jaguars cut the lead down to 14 points here in the second quarter. But like I said, man, we do start off with the ball first down and 10 in the second half. So it's really pressures on the Jacksonville Jaguars defense to show that they can and have what it takes to slow us down, because I feel like there's only been one time where they've actually slowed us down. Other than that, it's literally just been dumb play call or dumb decision making by me that has just hampered our team on third down situations. But first down and 10, we're looking to take a shot right away for Russell Gage yet again, who's just having himself quite the day as he has another huge gain, gets his ball all the way up to the 44-yard line. Not sure about the stat line for Russell Gage, but he has to be well over 100 yards. And look at that, Sean Tucker hasn't had many carries on the ground, but when he does get them, they're pretty big carries that he makes the most out of. Dorian Thompson-Robinson is going to keep this on himself on the read option on second down. He's going to easily pick up the first down as he gets to the 45-yard line. First down and 10 here for the Buccaneers. Dorian Thompson-Robinson again with all the time in the world, taking another end zone shot for Mike Evans, and he's got him yet again. Mike Evans just continues to torch the one-on-one coverage. And again, I don't understand why people do it, but I understand the frustration behind it. And my opponent right here is definitely feeling the frustration about me just bombing him with Mike Evans over and over again. And he's just going to go ahead and leave out of this game. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more. I will catch you guys in the next video. Also, shout out to you guys who've been watching to this point in the video. I know my voice has definitely not been the best to hear. I feel like I'm getting sick. I'm under the weather. I'm still trying to pump out these videos, so I appreciate you guys for listening to this point to my raspy ass voice. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.